What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. Return a chance. Today's April 2nd, 2024, and we're gonna hop on and do a market watch. So I wanted to start off the market watch by taking a look at a couple of secret rares from the Speed Duel GX set. I've been hearing people say that this set is kind of hard to get your hands on if you're like in the EU or like South America. It's mostly just a product available in North America. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys heard anything about that. But that's just what I've been hearing from the community. So I want to take a look at some of these secret rares. Looks like Fossil Dyna got reprinted in there as a secret rare. It does have a secret rare printing already, but there's another secret rare copy now. We have Mystical Space Typhoon coming in secret rare. Sakuretsu Armor, Miracle Fusion, Elemental Hero Prisma, we have Pot of Avarice, Neospatian, Aqua Dolphin, Arm Dragon LV10 White, Baby Ceresaurus, which is something I was excited for. I'm hoping the price of these drop to like $3 though. I don't think I want to pay like $7 per copy of Baby Ceresaurus, even though it's not too bad because it's like a 3 of in a dino deck. It has potential to go up, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm hoping $3 to $5 is the price range I could cop them at. Divine Rat Secret Rare. I think that's the first like secret rare printing of this card. For anyone that plays one of the older formats, we have Arcana Force, the World coming in a secret rare. We have Gaia Plate, the Earth Giant coming in a secret rare. I think this one is a good reprint because I think the other copies of this card other rarities of this card were going high. Dandelion Secret Rare. We have Neospatian Grandmo Secret Rare. We have Secret Rare Neos. Secret Rare Neos Alias. Arcana Force. Delight Ruler Secret Rare. It looks like Fossil Dig also came as a secret rare, which I think is kind of unnecessary. But I mean, I guess for Speed Duel players that want to play dinos, I'm not really sure how Speed Duel works or how the format for them works. But maybe dinos maybe could come into the format now since they got dino cards. Who knows? We got Card Trooper Secret Rare, and we have Ultimate Tyranno Secret Rare. Oh, I didn't know this one came. Oh no, this is Ultimate Tyranno, not Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, which is the one we play over here in the TCG. Okay, so I think that's it for the secret rares that came in this set. Everything else is like common, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, looks like that's it for the secret rares. Let's go back to the first page now and let me see what the prices are at on some of these. I know Fossil Dyna is one of the cards some people have been picking up just because the other secret rare copy of this card was reaching like $50 to $60, so I wouldn't blame you if you pick up Fossil Dyna because it is also a secret rare copy. I guess it's the other one's still higher rarity since it's the original printing, but this one wouldn't be too bad to pick up because Fossil Dyna is always one of those cards that just comes in and out of format. So paying $13, $15 for this card, I don't think it's too bad compared to paying $50 for it. Mystical Space Typhoon, I guess if you play older formats, these are good pickups. Miracle Fusion, $7.55. Don't really have an opinion on that. Prisma at like $7, I think is a good pickup. Although I feel like this one might be thrown into Rarity Collection 2 set. I feel like there's going to be hero cards thrown into Rarity Collection 2, and this one might be one of them. But that's just my opinion. If you guys want to go ahead and pick up Prisma, I think it's a pretty good pickup. Pot of Avarice, I guess for older formats, $7. Neospatian Aqua Dolphin at $7. Let's see what else. Baby Ceresaurus, like I said, I think $3 to $5 is a good pickup for that one. Anything else? No, I think nothing. Everything else might just come down in value later on. Cause I guess this one, is it being played? I don't think too many players play Neos in their builds. Neos Alias, I don't think they play that either. That's a Gemini, right? Yeah, they don't play that either. Fossil Dig, we just got like a lot of printings of Fossil Dig in the Rarity Collection 1 set. So I think this one won't hold too much at the $3 price point. But I could be wrong because a lot of these Speed Duel cards tend to go up. So yeah, the things I think are good pickups from this set are maybe like the Fossil Dyna, the Prisma, and I think that's it for me. If you guys have any suggestions on what you think is a good pickup, let me know down below. But yeah, I'm not going to take up too much time looking over Speed Duel sets. Baby Ceresaurus, let's see if it hits that $3 to $5 price point so I could get them. Next up, we have Transaction Rollback. So this card was coming down to like the $22 price point, but looks like right now it's going back up. We have 60 listings on the market. We have listings starting at $30 and 32, 32, 32, 33.95 and 33.99. So heading up to the $34-$35 range. Not really sure why it's picking up in price. I'm thinking maybe since people are expecting the ban list to hit Snake Eyes, that maybe Labyrinth might come back into the format. But I've been mentioning that this card might be also teched in like tier elements when the Lightsworn support comes out. So maybe that's also why it's going up in price. Maybe great minds think alike. I don't know. I think it's a great card in tier elements, but we'll see what happens with this card. Let me know down below how you guys feel about transaction rollback and any other reasons why you think this card is going up. Speaking of tier elements, we do have tier elements Cashier also going up in price. This is from Photon Hypernova. It's an ultra rare. I think Photon Hypernova is expected to get reprinted into 10, so I would say I guess if you don't have it and you do want to play tier elements, you do have to pick up this card because it's one of the only tier element that's at 3. As for Cashiers though, I don't think they even play one copy of this. I haven't seen too many Cashier builds, I guess, play at least one copy of this. So this card was sitting around like $8-ish, but right now we have it pushing up. 44 listings on the market. We have it pushing up to 14.12, 14.13, 14.13, and I guess that's like 14.35 with shipping. So yeah, only thing I could think of is maybe because of the Lightsworn support, and people are thinking about mixing tier elements and Lightsworn together, because I doubt Cashier is the reason this card is going up in price. It should get reprinted in Photon in the 10s this year, but that's until September, and people do want to play this card, so I could see this card possibly reaching a $20 price point if it is going to be used in tier elements, and later coming back down the closer we get to the 10s. But we'll see what happens with tier elements Cashier. Amp City Glory of Horus, so we know that Age of Overlord is going to be in the 10s, and it looks like it did start to go down in price. It was sitting around like $60-ish. Right now you could pick up copies for $49.98, $49.98, $50, $50, $50. So basically a $50 price point now. Dropped down $10 in price because of the 10 announcements. But I feel like this card is going to have a spike up once again if Snake Eyes does get hit. Because if Snake Eyes does get hit, I could see more people running the Horus engines. It's already being splashed in a lot of like different builds, including tiers, including Phantom Knights. It's being splashed in Orcus. It could be splashed in control builds, stun builds I've seen with like Light and Darkness Dragon. There's just so many builds that Horus could be splashed into. So I could see M City getting another spike up if Snake Eyes does get hit, because so many people are going to try to splash this into different engines and try new builds out. So let me know how you guys feel about M City Glory of Horus. Do you think it's a good pickup at $50, or you guys think we should stay away from it because it's going to be reprinted in the 10s? I wanted to take a look at Unchained Soul Lord of Yama, because we do have new Yubel cards coming in. The new Yubel support does tend to use Yama, and there's another Link monster we'll be going over for Unchained right now. But Yama only has one printing from Duelist Nexus. Also expected to be reprinted in the 10s, but like I said, that's until September, so we'll see how high this card goes up to. Right now it's at 49 listings. We have it sitting at $23.50, $24, $24.60, $25.49, and $25.90. I could see this card reaching the $35 price point once the Yubel support comes out at the end of April. So let's see if it reaches that high of a price point. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. Hopefully you guys picked them up when they were under $10. Then we have Unchained Solar Rage, also a card that was under $10 for a little bit after Unchained got hit. But right now it looks like the Secret Rare and the Ultra Rare are up in price. We have the Ultra Rare sitting at, let's see, we have it at $18.98, $18.98, $17.99, $19.28, and $20. So basically a $20 card. And then the Secret Rare, 16 listings, we have this pushing up to $25.91, $28. And once these are gone, we hit the $30 price point, and $33, $38, trying to push up to the $40 price point on the first page. So that's a pretty big price increase. That's the highest I've seen it at. Let me know how you guys feel about Unchained Solar Rage. Unchained Solar Rage, and if you guys think it's going to continue to go up even higher in price, or is it going to come back down after the Yubel hype. Trident Dragion. We talked about this card a couple weeks back when it was around like the $30-ish price point, I want to say, but it looks like it got a buyout and went even higher in price. I know it has an ultimate rare version too, but we'll start by looking at the ultra rare. 3 listings on the market for this card. This card is being used in a Tenpai strategy over in the OCG, and we're getting that strategy here in the TCG and Legacy Destruction. People are expecting it to be good. I'm not too convinced that it's going to take over here in the TCG, but I could be wrong, so we'll see what happens. But right now we have our first listing at $70 for moderately played, and then we go up to $80. We have sales at 60, 60, 60, 60, basically like the $60, $65 price point. We'll see if it breaks that price point and goes up to 70 over the next couple weeks. We have the Secret Rare at 11 listings. This one is currently sitting at $64.95, $64.99, $70.99, $70, $74.98, and heading up to the $90 price point on the first page. We do have sales at that $65 price point. We even have sales at $75. So yeah, it's way up in price right now. Hopefully this card gets a reprint in like an OTS set. I know we have an OTS set where we have Exodia coming out as an ultimate rare. Hopefully this one comes in as a super rare, or maybe like a common in that set. We'll see what happens with Try to Drag You On. Let me know down below if you guys heard about the Tenpai strategy and if you guys think it's gonna do good over here in the TCG. Another card I feel this card actually has gone up for its original Secret Rare, but the Prismatic Secret Rare from the 2022 tints is actually still under $1. So I wanted to mention this card because it's also being used in a Tenpai strategy. It's a one of. So let's start with the Prismatic Secret Rare. It's had 115 listings. Looks like it did have a price increase a little bit, but it's still under $1. So that's why I'm saying it's a good pickup. We have 95 cents, 97 cents, 98 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents. So yeah, like $1. I think it's a good pickup just in case the Tenpai strategy were to be good here in the TCG. Picking this up at $1, this card could possibly be worth like $3 to $5 depending on how good the Tenpai strategy does over here in the TCG. We do have the original Secret Rare from Lightning Overdrive that did go up in price too. They were sitting around like $3-ish, but right now we have these at 31 listing. It looks like our cheapest listing is now at $605, $622, $624, $7, $657, and $624. So above the $6 price point. Let me know how you guys feel about Rudy Rose Dragon. If you guys agree with me that the Prismatic Secret Rare is a good pickup and could possibly go up in price, or should we stay away from Rudy Rose Dragon? We have Toon Blackluster Soldier. The Secret Rare actually going up in price. I remember this card was sitting around like $7 to $8 for the longest. It is the reprint version because the original ones came in Toon Chaos. We have the Ultra Rare and the Collector Rare. But yeah, this Secret Rare did go up in price. We had these sitting around like $7-ish, $8-ish, but right now we have them pushing up to $10.50, $10.50, $11.90, $11.10, $12.50, and $12.50 on the first page. I'm thinking maybe it's just one of those collector pieces that people want to pick up, because I haven't seen too many people play tunes in the recent format. Maybe there's a tune deck out there that might have top or something. I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys have heard anything about tunes. But to me, it's just one of those cards that people are going to collect for their tune decks or tune collection. And so that's why it went up in price. But yeah, it was at $7, now at $10, $11-ish, pushing up to the $13 price point. Let me know how you guys feel about Toon Blackluster Soldier. I noticed that Albion the Shadowed Dragon was going up in price for the super rare. We actually took a look at this card back in February. I actually picked these up for like 50 cents, and it looks like right now we have them at their new highest price point for the super rares. We have 14 listings on the market, so I want to say it's getting a buyout. And once this $2.18 copy is gone, they hit $5.45, $5.49, $5, $5.75, $5.99, and then once these are gone, we hit the $10 price point. Let me know down below if you guys think this card could hit the $10 price point. This is the highest rarity of Albion the Shrouded Dragon we have available. The other copies we have are common for my budget players, so you guys don't have to go after the super rare. But yeah, the super rare is surprisingly up and way past its price. I thought maybe this card was gonna hit like $3 max, but no, it looks like people are paying that $5 price point, and we'll see if it goes up even higher than that. Last card on today's market watch is gonna be White Dustin, and I'm bringing this card up because people have said that this is the only Light Fiend normal monster that we have available in the game, which is probably gonna be a good card to run in the new Fiendsmith archetype, since you could use Unexpected Die to bring this out and not use up your normal summon or something. So people have been picking this card up. We had this sitting around like 30-ish cents. Right now we have 50 listings on the market, and it looks like we still have a couple copies. Well, we still have a bunch of copies sitting under the $1 price point, but I feel like this card has a chance to go up in price, maybe to like the $2 to $3 price point someday. If you guys maybe have some in bulk, I would say hold on to them until we do get the Fiendsmith archetype over here in the TCG, probably like at the end of the year or something. But yeah, White Dustin, the only Light Fiend normal monster in the game. I know the OCG just got a new Light Fiend normal monster announced. I think it's like in their Shonen Jump magazine or something, but that's gonna take forever to get over here in the TCG. So that's why I feel White Dustin is gonna have a chance to hold up in price until we get that new Light Fiend normal monster. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's market watch. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return to Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.